am live. Hello, everyone. My name is Kiri Overdrive, and I'm here to talk about my specialist subject, fishing. Uh, I guess I should start off by explaining what I'm up to. So currently, I am doing my best in Fisherman's Horizons Fish Derby. So the premise is that I have only 15 baits. And these 15 baits are the only baits I can fish with. I only have 14 because I haven't gone ocean fishing yet. And it is really difficult because these are not your standard baits that most people use. They're kind of a bit of an oddball choice. I've got one of them stuck on my head right now because it's called a streamer. And I already have beef with this one. I have streamer beef. I have beef with this particular bait. So as a result, I'm gonna continue competing. Currently, I am 6 fish in. 6 fish in. I got one more. I'm at 10%. But we have to go start fishing to get my score up. This is just for fun and giggles. There isn't really any prize to it. Just the fact that you've done a lot of fish. So, where are we going? What did I want to do? But yes, hello everyone! What is the next fish available? So, I am using carbuncle fish. There's a list of 600-ish fish that are confirmed to work with the 15 baits provided. I am... but only the big ones count for the scoring. So today we're gonna see how much and what we can catch. There's a fair few things on this list that we can try. What do we want to try first? Let's see what's got a nice window that isn't going to make me cry, because a lot of this is very close. Actually, we can go to Jack the Snipper. Jack the Snipper, who is in Morby Dry Dock. Is he Morby Dry Docks? Is he alive? Yeah, he's in Morby Dry Docks. Yeah, we'll go to Morby Dry Docks. So a lot of this is kind of figuring out what to do. So some of it has been involved with making me cry more than usual. This is like, what the hell is going on? Where's this Morby Dry Docks? Is this Morby Dry Docks? Oh, I forget I don't have all the fishing holes counted on this. God damn it! This should be Morby Dry Docks. Unless it's telling me to go somewhere else. This is Morby Dry Docks. Okay! Yeah, we can just try and catch Jack the Snipper. Because some of these are just straight catches. So we can continue working on them like there's no different to how it normally does. However, that doesn't make it an easy catch. Oh, I forgot to eat my nasi goreng. After this, I will eat my nasi goreng because that's kind of important. So we'll just be jumping through the various fish holes, going through, collecting my derby progress. Where's my nasi goreng? Eat my nasi goreng. And then I'm gonna... This one is... We know how to cast... We know how to catch. Jack the Snipper just uses the goby ball, which I have here. Goby ball. At least it should be Jack the Snipper. This is a very long bite. Oh, okay, that's a very long bite. But we got it. Stays on the line. Hey, we got Jack. You can mark that off. And then I can, so currently I'm sitting at 600 points. Out of a possible 8,391. Oh, it's gonna be a long journey to get even to break 1,000. I feel okay. I'm gonna try, and do Boots Knife Fish Zenith because that's one that I am not sure how this would go honestly because for me this is one where it was difficult or at least troublesome without the correct bait, so I have to figure out what the hell is going on here. Where do I stand? Where is the place to stand? Is it here? Is this muddled? No, this isn't muddled. Where the heck? Can I stand on the pipe? Pretty sure standing on the pipe is over the hole. This is gonna pop up with it. This is a not valid. Oh yeah. Fruity made an extremely rude fish of list to catch, with 15 random ass baits. So I don't get a choice in the baits. I just have to deal with whatever psychological torture is going on here right now. So I guess we can slap that, and then this is a mooch, isn't it? Oh, this is a mooch. Oh no. Oh no! So I gotta get myself a, what is it? Silverfish. Whether I get a silverfish or not is completely up to debate. Oh, this is, I don't know if we're getting a silverfish or not. I'm not gonna lie. Should have prepped for this. Nope, that's a snail. Yeah, I really, this event is more of a lot of them are jerks. Like, I believe the current Mog Tome, before it changes in like 14 minutes, is is not a jerk, but annoying. So a lot of them vary on the scale of, yeah, it's a Zalera, a little bit annoying. Oh, silverfish, pray. This gets Boots Knife Fish said it, please. Please. Praying that it stays on the hook and it doesn't slip. Please. Oh gosh. Oh, if this is a one and done, I'm gonna be really annoyed because it took me a very long time to catch this fish. One and done. Oh. Look at that. A one and done. So I guess we can go to Shirogane. We'll go catch Princess Killifish. That one's annoying because it's up fairly regularly. But the problem is that one, I don't remember which one of these is the Silver Canal and which one is Shirogane Beach. So we'll find out in 2 seconds. But is anyone interested in more information can go to the Fish Gourd, to Fisherman's Horizon, look at the Derby channels. This is like, I guess this is the Olympics in a way for people who are really into fishing. Is that the Silver Canal? This is the Silver Canal. Perfect. The fish is not up yet, so we can just regenerate. We can surface slap this Nogoi and then just wait for our GP to recover for 4 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna talk about the derby a bit more, just because I just kind of want to go through the principles of it. It's the idea is that you're going through baits that aren't the ideal baits to catch the fish involved. And so it's a lot, you're like, not saying that it isn't possible, but it's not efficient, and it's a whole different experience because of that. So you kind of have to so this is I have as I was complaining to a few people, I really do feel like I'm a hamster running in a wheel being observed, because this, like, a lot, like, some of these I remember being very easy to catch, suddenly becoming super painful to catch, and I feel gaslighted by some of these fish. I've been working on some of these fish in between preparing for Hello World, and I feel gaslit by some of these fish. Not like the fish didn't gaslight me before, but they gaslight me even more now. So there you go. And then there's a couple of windows that really only happen, I guess, very rarely over the course of a week. So I kind of missed one of them because I was sleeping. But no matter, sleep is more important than fish, as much as that pains me to say. How much longer do we have? 2 minutes. 3:21. Oh. I have a vendetta against the streamer. This bait that I have stuck on my head, it's been an absolute pain in my backside. I'm not happy with it. I feel gaslit by it. Some stuff is just, why do you do this to me? So let's mark off Woot's fish in it, and let's see where I am. I am at 694 points. Can I get a point total running? Let's see. Let's. Okay. Can I get a little widget thing up? Yeah, we'll get a little font. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a little thing here going. We will update that as time goes on. Hopefully I can update that. Yeah, I can update that. Okay, not a big issue. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. It's like fisher folk in the game are very like fishing people IRL can be very superstitious. So that feels like tempting fate. Is the window open? The window should be open. Oh wait, no, I have a few seconds left because it isn't quite 4 a.m. So it's a preemptively cast. Preemptively cast. Gosh. I'm gonna improve that a tiny bit. Okay, it's 4 a.m. We're gonna go and just yeah, okay, small size fish. No, that's not it. That's not it. Let's keep going. Okay, I have heard some really insane things about fishing in 11. So I'm just not, I'm not tempting fate as far as I'm concerned. I I know that it's a little bit of a crapshoot to kind of intuit the uh, kind of what's going on in terms of the actual background mechanics of fishing, but I'm not. You know, I've seen what they've done in 11, and I know they're capable of some bullshit. So this is not unknown to me. This is a lot of at the moment because we're a few days in. A lot of this is just kind of working out and going through the motions. So FF11. I mean, that's the new Alliance raid is gonna teach people about FF11. Okay, we got Princess Killifish. So I'm gonna mark that off, and I'm gonna update my total. Okay. I'm looking forward to the new raid. Actually, I don't know much about uh, FF11 other than what people tell me, and that it is quote unquote a time. Um, where is the? I'm gonna go to Norvrant. Let's see if I can get the Western Collusion Coast. It's on this side. Western Collusion Coast. So I'll go to right, which is on the left. West in west, technically speaking. We're left. Yeah, we're left sounds right. I try to tell people that saying left or right doesn't really help in this game a lot. Um, if only because when it comes to left and to right, it is kind of relative to which direction you're facing. So I try to keep my compass oriented north, and I try and keep it true north instead of like relative north. So this is another. We're gonna go for Steel Razor now, and it's another kind of straight catch with Moyabi shrimp. Fairly simple, but very slippery. I remember leaving this for a while because I felt this was super slippery. So I'm gonna try and get a razorfish to slap. That's a collusion flounder, not what we're looking for. So we're just gonna try and knock out a lot more of the quote unquote easier fish, and then we're gonna the real king is there is a Sidrail wheel happening tomorrow, and so that is 100% using inefficient bait. I haven't caught a Sidrail whale yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like, I might go there and attempt to catch the whale regularly, but not count it as part of the derby because this whale is a bit of a pain to catch even without. I think I'm just gonna slap the oyster because I can't seem to get I can't seem to get a razorfish. It's fine. We are on the correct bait for this, for the record. This is we're not even not on the wrong bait. But this is slippery. It is doubly slippery for the amount of times it's up. It's up quite frequently because it's up between 6 to 8 a.m. Eorzean time, which means that it's I may not catch this in the short amount of time we have, but we'll try. Go. Go! This one I'm not gonna modest lure because there's a lot of modest stuff in the pool. So we're just gonna we just have a thing that we slapped, and we're gonna chum to high hell. Fingers crossed that it did that. So I'd like to. This is a method I learned called failing faster. So there in some holes you want to be biting, having the fastest bite faster, so that you can let it bite, release it, and then just cast again. This is better for, I guess, shorter holes in my experience, unless there's other feeding circumstances, because you gotta approach each hole and each fish slightly differently. But there are principles to fishing, so it isn't just throw stuff at the. Oh, if this is I spent days on this. This was one of my last fish for Lord of Far Waters because it took me so long to catch. And it's a one and done on this one hole. Oh! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my bitch. Stupid fish. Okay, where are we going next? So I'm gonna mark Steel Razor off. Like, what have we got coming up? We've got helicopter in the next 26 minutes. There's ambling caltrop. Oh, good God, ambling caltrop. Okay, you know, we'll go prep for ambling caltrop because we might as well. So we're gonna go to Amadine. We're gonna go to the Hills of Amber, which is this little gap here. Pain in the ass for me personally, largely because I just find this fish a bit of a pain, but we will figure it out. Oh. Very relaxing. Not. So we're gonna swim bait this, I guess, because we got time. Unless I very rarely prep more than 30 minutes at a hole with the for current fish. Sometimes I only show 30 minutes before because I got YouTube up, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. But most fish you don't need more than about 15-20 minutes prep, if that. And that's a lot of it comes from making angler's art stacks, which you don't need for the vast majority of fish. It's a lot more about in certain circumstances I want my swim bait. I want my this is not what I want. I like the most prep you can have for a fish is 10 angler's art stacks, a full stack of your fully restored GP, and three swim bait, and 1 fish on the line. So that's like the max amount of preparation you can do. So we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna see if we can. Wait, is the lizard a single bite? I think the lizard is a single bite. Whoops. Wait, did it steal my dessert frog? Oh, it stole my dessert frog. Lizards! What even is this? This is like a really long bite. What is? I don't. Is it? What is this? Is this the cow? Is this the non-big caltrop? Amber monkfish. Okay, I don't remember this fish. Okay. I don't remember this fish. Some of these are a blur in how I caught them. So like I'll have vague memories of how I caught some of these, but not complete memories. Sometimes because I'd wake up for fish that particularly annoyed me. I'm gonna put a gecko in my pocket. Putting a gecko in my pocket. Oh wait, no, my patience has dropped. I mean, we're still going through fairly simple holes at the minute, largely because these are holes in which I am quite familiar to them, but when we go to like ARR holes where there isn't much information on alternate baits, and you're just kind of throwing stuff into the wild, particularly with what you're looking for between the goby ball and the streamer. It's a whole thing. A lot of this has boiled down to psychological warfare against certain fish. I am irrationally pissed at common sculpin. That is a lie under these conditions. But what do you mean what do you mean? It ate 2 of my dessert frogs. I've lost 2 dessert frogs already. What do you mean I lost my dessert frogs? And a lot of this is me not remembering relative bite times. I am a fishing man, I promise. But I'm also a human being whose head has only enough information for it has a threshold for the amount of bullshit I can store. So I can remember some things, but not all of them. So we're gonna stick another lizard in my pocket. And I'm just gonna continue building angler's art. And then we'll get one more gecko to hold at the end of the line. Because one of the things you learn very quickly is that that's not a gecko, that's a crab. One of the things I learned very quickly is that if you mooch, and you use mooch 1 and not mooch 2, you can hold your mooch infinitely. So you can hold the fish in preparation for the window opening. Okay, unfortunately, okay, we're gonna continue with AA stack building because we're gonna, it's a fairly common bite in this hole to get the gecko. So we're gonna build to 10 stacks, get a gecko, and sit tight for another 8 minutes. There's some fish on here that I haven't caught yet from Endwalker, so it'll be interesting to see how I cope with them because some of these I have been attempting and they've been a pain in my backside. It's the whale. I am not a fan of the whale, mainly because I have yet to catch Phalaina, which is the prerequisite fish. So, you know, there are things happening. Oh, gosh. That's a very long bite. That's gonna be the monkfish, isn't it? The monkfish? Yeah, the monkfish. So we need to catch one more gecko. Hopefully we get that one gecko with the last 1 minute left of our patience too, and then it's very seeming long. Don't think that's it. Can keep going though. Ooh. It's already eaten 2 of my baits. I'm not happy with that. The lizards just left. They know what I'm doing. Oh, well. Well now. They know I'm keeping them in my pocket for pocket lizards, so they've all left. Come on. Oh. That's not a lizard. Oh. Oh, I should have slapped that. Oh well. We'll hope. I mean, this is not a hard bite to isolate, relatively speaking, because it's literally just the desert. No, I didn't mean to do that. No! My lizards! Oh no, my lizards! Oh, my lizards. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do this again. My lizards! My lizards! I lost my lizards! By accident! Because I accidentally moved! Now I have to catch all these lizards again! My lizards! Oh. That was caught. That mistake of mine was caught on camera. My swim bait, my lizards, they disappeared. I have 4 minutes to get 4 lizards, if possible. 3 if 3 is fine. Oh good God, the lizards. Accidents happen and you just kind of have to roll with them. That is the lesson here. There is nothing that is irreparable, particularly in the realm of fishing, and there is always another hole. There's always another window and another hole. However, I do believe the lizards know what I'm doing, trying to keep them in my pocket, so they may have run away, which I'm not necessarily happy with. I gotta them back into my pocket again. Do lizards even respond to pss, 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 or is that a cat thing? I don't own a lizard. I own 2 cats and a dog. So I don't know how you get your lizard to do things if you can get them to do things. Cat lizards. Oh. What would a cat lizard be like? Because they're just kind of on other ends of. Well, I mean, they both they like lounging in the sun. That's a thing that lizards and cats like doing. So they'll be competing to rest on the sun rock. That's my prediction for cat lizards. And they do like the Dragon Ball Z fusion on the rock. That's my lore for how cat lizards happen. They do the Super Saiyan fusion, and then you have a thing that will never be awake and just stay lying in the sun. Probably will respond to pss, 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 pss. See, but now I'm just thinking of the cat dragons from Magic with no wings. Yeah, actually, the cat dragons. Yes, I do remember these. We have 2 minutes until the window, and I only have 1 lizard. They know what I'm doing. Oh my god, they know what I'm doing. I've already lost two frogs. Okay, we got another lizard that I can put into my pocket. One more lizard for the road. And then I can try saving GP. Maybe? Or are we just gonna roll into the window because it's nearly 11:30 Eorzean time. And stuff is gonna happen. Oh, this isn't it. A lot of this is kind of me going through the decision trees in my head and me vocalizing this. And sometimes it's just complete bullshit, like, you know, did I scare the lizards away? I hope not. That's a dustfish, that's not a lizard. Yep, okay. Single exclamation point. Lizard in pocket. So maybe we can try and get there's like 30 seconds, so I might as well just continue and try and get a 4th lizard. Cause why not? A 4th lizard has reached my rod. Please. Oh. Please be a lizard and not a crab. Okay. The window for Emily Caltrop is open, so I guess we're just gonna go with our lizard and see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's a fairly large... Is this a loop? I can't remember if this is a loop or not. Some fish mooch loop into themselves. No, that's... Nope. I don't think this is a loop. Because sometimes you can loop the mooched fish, but I don't think this is the case here. When it starts going beyond like 20 seconds, I get excited because that's kind of the point in which these fish start biting. So I'm just here like, come on, let's go. Okay. Nabath Manta. I don't actually know whether you can fish lizards. I presume this is one of those things where the game has taken liberties in how you get these objects, like how botanists can get frogs in some of the early ARR zones. I believe that that botanists can get scorpions and frogs or something. Oh, if this is a ferocious bite. Oh! Oh, please don't slip. It means I can tick this off and I can continue with my life. No! 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 It's the lizard, but not the lizard I'm looking for. Okay, we're gonna continue. This is not the lizard I'm looking for. So we're just gonna continue with makeshift bait in this instance. I popped the cordial largely because I want to get the cord, get cordial ticker counting, and I also want to have that GP ready and ready. Nope, nope. That GP ready in case I would need to. I don't wanna modest lure my way through this, especially because of how common desert dustfish is as well. I also believe that desert dustfish is a precision bite, so I don't particularly want to be like pumping GP into that when there's equal opportunity for those two to bite. So I could be wrong in this instance, and that I should be pumping GP into it, but a lot of it is psychological, at least for me. So if I feel a certain way about doing a thing, I will continue doing it a certain way. Yeah, so where are all the lizards? You put a few of them in your pocket and then they suddenly decide to disappear. There is also another, again, where the garret crab, another one that I could possibly get. Where are the lizards? I've gone 2 minutes without catching another lizard. Okay, we finally got a lizard. One lizard. What does this go into? Is it going to be an ambling caltrop? Or is it just going to be another thorned lizard? Long bite. Could be anything at this point, to be honest. Oh, it was nothing. But we've got 6 minutes left, so we're going to continue with makeshift bait. There's 2 more fish in a desert hole. One of them is Olgoi Korkoi, and the other one is Helicoprion. And I haven't attempted them for fear of attempting them because the bait is sand gecko, a bait that I cannot possibly say that I've ever used. So I actually don't, like, that would be 100% stepping into the unknown. Because with ARR, there's actually a lot of bait, but not all of them get used particularly. And then we've only started collecting data on a lot of these holes relatively recently. So this is the first time we're getting a lot more data on on the bite rates for these particular baits, for example. And it's a good endeavor, but also psychologically damaging because we are not using the most efficient way because we know what the most efficient way is. We're gonna go into like the 80%, and some of these are just fish that you catch normally, but they're a bit of a pain in the arse. So, like ambling caltrop, this is how I caught it previously. Like, I'm not doing anything new. It's just the pain. Oh, I really did scare the lizards off. Mmm. Mmm. Oh wait, no, there is one more There is also another fish, the Dambath saw, but I completely forgot that fish existed. So, oop. Ooh, 3 minutes. Like, nope, that is 100% not it. I think I'm gonna stop, step away from this hole. I'm gonna go to another hole. Where is Spring Ripple Brook? Okay, I know where that is. We're gonna go to the East Shroud now. We're gonna attempt to catch Moldva. Takes a little bit of prep. It's in 8 minutes time. That's more than enough time to prep. I just need to confirm where this fishing hole is because yeah. I don't remember catching this fish. A lot of the AR fish are really just a blur to me, so I do believe it is here. Wait, what bait am I? Is it Goby? Is it Goby Bull? Is it Goby Bull? First I need to figure out if I'm in the right hole. Then I need to figure out if what bait I should be using. Because if it turns out this is not the appropriate bait for this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But okay, so it is the streamer. Oh, good God. So we gotta go streamer into Alamegan fighting fish. And we gotta put a few of those in the pocket. Okay. Working this out. Working this out. Rainbow trout. Okay, so we are in the right hole. However, this is not. I think we're gonna have to modest lure this fish. I don't even know what the. Let's Spring Ripple Brook. All the. So it's Alamegan fighting fish, but we are having an issue catching the Alamegan fighting fish. How are people catching the Alamegan fighting fish? Nope, we're not looking at the bluebill salmon. Oh dear God. Oh, we are gonna be just using streamers here, aren't we? Pain and suffering. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. By God. Oh. We are catching fish that I don't like. I'm just like, what fish is this? What fish is this? Oh, this is another one of those psychological fish holes, isn't it? Oh, no. So we have to prep, as in we really gotta prep. Oh, good God. God. Oh. Where are the Alamegan fighting fish? Where are the Alamegan fighting fish? That, I don't think that's an Alamegan fighting fish. Oh, it is an Alamegan fighting fish. We're gonna put it in our pocket. Let's see if we can catch another one. Oh, good God. Oh, I feel. This is one of those. We know what the most efficient bait of catching this particular fish is. However, since we're using an inefficient bait or the less efficient bait, we are having a time. These aren't the normal bite times that you're used to, namely because it is a different bait. So a lot of the normal fishing senses you have for relative weight and time kind of goes out the window, and I feel like I'm treading on water, but that is a whole different issue altogether. Oh, that's a crab. That is not an Alamecan fighting fish. I mean, I'm happy with maybe one more if we can swing it, just so that we're not going in. We're not going empty-handed into this window, obviously, but it is a bit of a pain. Let's see if we get another one. Nope, that's not it. Try again. Okay. Small sized fish, come to me. Alamecan fighting fish, come to me. That's not going to be an Alamecan fighting fish. Oh, it is! Okay. Oh, God. So it is the longest bite in the hole, relatively speaking. I do believe we have enough time. We are afforded enough time to get to a third Alamecan fighting fish and have another one. At the very least, my cordials will be back. Oh, I forgot to lure. Forgot to lure this instance. Nope, that's not it. We're gonna start luring. Modest lure. Modest lure 3. Nope. I don't know the maths for modest lure yet. I do believe it does statistically significantly raise your chance of catching the specific fish you're targeting. But the exact maths have not been worked out yet. So, hello. Okay, we've got the Alamecan fighting fish. Perfect. One more Alamecan fighting fish, and hopefully I don't move away like an Egypt. And the window opens in 1 minute. It is 6 to 2. No, that's not it. We're a little bit low on GP, so I'm not modest luring because of how close we are to the window. As a result, we're just kind of freeballing it a little bit. If I don't catch anything else significant with this last cast, I'm just not gonna catch anything for like the next minute or so until the window opens, and then more like 30 seconds. But it do be like that. Oh, is this an Alamecan fighting fish? We can hold on to it and then see what happens when the window opens. That is a crab. Okay, so we're just gonna stick the Alamecan fighting fish on, and then we're gonna wait the 10 seconds for the window to open. I'm gonna restore my GP to get that clock ticking. And then window is open. Let's go. Moldva. He closes in 23 minutes, so we got time. But I don't know how psychologically ready I am for it. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh! Oh, is this another one and done? Oh, this is another one and done. Oh well. Expecting something a little bit more difficult, but you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to update my total, have a break, have some water, because oh boy. Let's update my point total here. 11 fish out of 70. 729 points. So we're gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. I am back. Thank you for the follow, Excelum. But also, where did we? I'm gonna double check where we need to go because there's a bunch of fish that have long windows that are open, but I kind of don't want to do them. So I'm gonna pick another fish that's a relatively easy catch, but we're gonna take that off the list. So we're gonna go back to the Crystarium. We're gonna go to the Quadrivium because that opens in 5 minutes, and then we can kind of prep there. That's just again another one of those fish that is annoying to catch. I was at a couple of windows because I was at a couple of windows yesterday or the day before. And I just found it really annoying. So we're just gonna it is a relatively simple prep where we just sit here and wait. But the issue is what exactly do we slap? I do think the smaller version of the Sin Steeped is what we're looking for here at the Quadrivium. Because I do believe that is the longest bite in the pool. But all the bites here are kinda long, so... That's a wandering catfish and definitely not what we want. Just refresh my food. Are all the bites here in this window relatively long? Like, I'm gonna bring up Teamcraft and check. Let's see. That is not what I'm looking for. The Quadrivium. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of looking at the fish that, like, there is bite time data for this whole available in Teamcraft, and I'm kind of going through it. And so the longest bite in the pool is the wandering catfish, and I'm wondering whether I should slap that. However, I do feel that because Lax and Carp and Crystal Knife are very common bites, I think I should be slapping the Crystal Knife. Largely because I do think I can isolate the Sin Steeped a bit more. No, I'm going to go for a Crystal Knife here. Just because, you know, Laxan is fairly common, but it is in the area of which I am okay to let it bite because it is quite a long bite. I would rather, especially with the fact that we are using the ideal bait here in this scenario. So I'm just kind of... But thinking about it again, if I slap the catfish, like I'm gonna do here, it eliminates the longest bite in the pool. So once I eliminate, you know what, we're just gonna get rid of the Sin Spritter, wait for the window to open in 2 minutes, and see where we go. Because like, it's every time I think I've made a decision, it's gone and went. Whoop. That's not how it's gonna work anymore. Okay, let's go 2 minutes before this window opens. So waiting for my GP to regenerate is the big one here. Because we're just going to be chumming and spending on our GP as much as we can in the window, let it regenerate again, head to another window. There's some fish that have apparently been paying for people in the Fisherman's Horizon Discord. I have attempted a couple of them, but oh boy, has it been a pain. I have the big one has been Henotus Grandis, which has been a relative pain in my backside. So, you know, I'm not looking forward to doing it again, but I will do it again for this. Like, I'm prioritizing fish that I haven't caught on this character yet, because I do have all of the fish from Shadowbringers. However, I do find them very comforting to do. So I will do some of them, but I will be focusing the majority of my efforts into getting fish I haven't got yet. Which is why I'm doing it on my Materia character, because my Materia character has not got a lot of the AR to Stormblood fish, so it is a good opportunity for me to kind of fill in that log. But also at the same time, gosh, I do like catching fish. I love being a fisher Fane. Man, I love fish. Okay, is the window open? The window is open. We have 5 minutes. I'm gonna modest lure this just because I want to see if I just kind of want to see how it feels to use this, since I have isolated the other precision hook. I think I do believe it is just a catfish at this point, and sin steeped. It is the catfish. So maybe I can chum, cast, modest lure. 1, 2, 3. You make a third attempt to hook a small-sized fish to your hook. Yep, which didn't go into anything. So we're gonna go once more. There's kind of two schools of philosophy on what you want to slap. So it's either you slap the fish that is more likely to bite, freeing up other things in the pool, or you slap the fish that has the closest bite time to what you're looking for, because you won't get faked out by it. And it all depends on the kind of fish you're going for, what other skills you have to use, particularly like, is it a do you have to get intuition? Are there is it one of those things where, you know, you catch one fish with a certain bait, swap your bait over, etc. So, and then also depends on how much GP you have. And then there's also, you know, what kind of, like, oh, wait, no, I didn't even spend that GP. Because it says you have a feeling your next class will land a small-sized fish. That is not a small-sized fish. God damn it. Okay. No. We've got 3 minutes left of this nonsense. One more, for good measure. Nope, nada. Okay. Oh, here we go. And it's landed. Oh yeah. That's instinct. So I'm gonna update my total now. Yay, we have 12 out of 70. Making good progress, I think. But I haven't really got, like, the big ones. Because I do believe the way the scoring system works, that this is based on the relative size of the fish in-game, as opposed to the difficulty of the fish, because that's kind of modeled after what happens in real life derbies, where the size of the fish, as in the actual physical size of the fish, is what matters, rather than the difficulty in catching it. So I gotta be catching bigger fish, as in fish that are physically large. So what have we got coming up? Can we run into, there's the underside there? Or we could go for an always up fish. But I'm gonna, just kind of thinking through what I'm seeing on, because we're looking at fish that do require mooches. I'm just like, I don't have enough time to prep. If there's one that's like in 10 minutes away, that's ideal. But there's not, because that's going to be a fair bit of waiting around. So, okay, I'm going to go for an always up fish. I'm going to go for an always up fish. I'm going to go for imperial goldfish. So so we're going to mindful. I actually have no clue how this is going to work because I don't even know how, because you go from you gotta trigger intuition, so by catching 3 jungle catfish. So I have to, oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check where the red mantis falls. I don't remember which side it's at. I do believe it's further down. Is it on that side? Yeah, it is on that side. Okay. Okay, oh, I'm hitting trees. This is what I get for looking at where the fishing map is instead of the actual, like, things I have to go for. Okay, can I fish from this little outcrop here? Or do I have to actually fish down there? This strikes me as a goby ball kind of area. So we'll see. So we gotta... Like, I think I might... So it is... Okay, so you have to trigger intuition by catching 3 jungle fish. And you go from... So, oh no, it's a streamer hole! So we go from bait, streamer, to silverfish, to goldfish, to jungle catfish. And then once I have the 10-minute intuition, I go silverfish, imperial goldfish. So we'll see how we go. I don't know what fishing in this hole is like with streamer, but you know, it's gonna be either very bad or very good. Clown loach. Nope, not clown loach. I'm gonna try imperial goldfish. I don't even know whether we'll be able to catch a silverfish, because this is like... Because I have a feeling the silverfish does not bite very often on this streamer. Just as a thing. Oh, I say that and it catches immediately. So obviously not. So we gotta... I don't know if I should be... Well, we're a little bit too late at this point, but we are... I wonder if this does lead into a... If this does lead into a catfish, whether we stop for a little bit and just get swim bait, because I feel like that's a sensible thing to do when the intuition window triggers, because I'm already holding that. I think. So that should be a jungle catfish. I've got one. I'm gonna keep track of that by opening my inventory. Okay, we've got a jungle catfish, so I'm gonna move on to catching just silverfish to put in my pocket. Don't know how difficult that's gonna be. But because this is, you know, this is an always up fish that's just got an intuition, we might be able to swing it. Quite possibly. Okay. Silverfish, please. Okay, we're gonna pocket that silverfish. I'm gonna continue. This is a very relaxing fish hole. Maybe just because it's dark and it's raining. It seems kind of cozy. And wet, but you know. See, it's kind of picturesque. So is this gonna be another silverfish, or am I gonna? Is it? Am I gonna? Oh, nope, nope, no. It's not. It's not. No, it's not a silverfish. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's. Please, silverfish. My sense of timing for all of these holes is whack because I don't even know, like, what the relative bite times are on this stupid streamer. Oh my god. Again, my current beef is with this one. This one. Beef with that one. Mm. I'm feeling tired just knowing this might not be a silverfish, but it's also like a 30. This is so long for a fish bite. Oh, it's a clown loach. That can go in an aquarium. It's very pretty. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of patience too, and then just gonna have to continue from this point forward. Are these? Is this just gonna be a clown loach or a silverfish, and I'm gonna be sad because I still need to catch one more. It's a clown loach, not what we're looking for. Keep going. And it's not like I can just pump all of my angler's art with no abandon because I need that angler's art for makeshift bait. This is gonna be another clownfish. This isn't going to be a silverfish. I'd like to be proven wrong and it'd be a silverfish, but it's not going to be. Oh, it is a silverfish. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check the mug to ultimate mug mini mug while we're here. The hunt, complete an elite clan mark, or win a game of triple triad against Perelno in the East Shroud. Okay. No more fishing, because we had that already last week. Clown loach, nope. I wish I had GP to slap the clown loach, but I don't have that GP at the moment, so as a result we're just kind of here like... Come on. Come on. One more silverfish. These bites are agonizingly long. Good God. And that's not even the fish I want. I've got one catfish. One jungle catfish. Two jungle catfish. Three jungle catfish. God, these bite times are so long. In my chat log I do have an echo cast counter, so I do see how long it goes for. When it stops, I just know, oh, this is beyond 30 seconds, and I'm feeling actual pain. That's a crab. That's not what we're looking for. That's a crab. Looking for one more silverfish so I can continue with my life. Oh, my GP. My poor GP. Ugh. I do feel that, like, fishing is one of the more psychological things that happens in this game, because either you win or the fish wins. And I don't want the fish to win. I want to win. However, if you let the fish win, you know, there's always a bigger fish that they can do to torture you. The devs. So I I am fully intent in not letting the fish beat me. However, I will concede that some of them put up very, very, very good fights. Oh, some of them put up really, really good fights, and not all of them are big fish. Talk about you, Felina. Pain in my backside, Felina is. I don't even have an Apoak, which is the relative equivalent in Shadowbringers. I tried to go for it once, and it took longer to catch an Apoak than it did to catch the actual big fish in that hole. So I was like, fuck it, and I'll just continue onwards. Oh, good God. Come on. Oh, oh, I hate this bait. Oh, I have. Oh, this bait. Um, um, just it's killing me. All the bites are so long. Why are the bite times so long? The bite times are all so long. And I can't really isolate them because I don't know how. There isn't enough data to isolate at this point. I'm really just fishing out into the wild here. Okay. Putting this in my pocket. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Oh my God. Nope, that is not it. I'm gonna swap to makeshift bait now so that I will give my GP a chance to recover. And then we're gonna try and catch the 2 other jungle catfish that we need to trigger intuition on this. But gosh, these bite times are sapping me of life. Because I'm looking for a silverfish, but the bite could very easily be a clown loach or a mitten crab because I genuinely don't know. Because they're all kind of biting at the same time on this thing. And that's a silverfish. Let's go. We're gonna get into a goldfish. Goldfish, baby. You know, I've never had goldfish crackers. I keep seeing them because they're a very popular thing in the American import stores, but I've never had one. I assume they taste like cheese because they seem to be orangish in color. But I just assume most savory crackers are cheese flavored. And I also know for a fact that Americans like cheese, at least because of my experience of people just eating cottage cheese without anything else. Like it's just you can have a side of cottage cheese, and that's apparently a thing. And I was just really baffled when I went to the States and someone asked me. Depends on which one. The cheese flavor is very popular. Are goldfish crackers always savory, or are there like, is there like a cinnamon goldfish cracker? I'd like to know. The cheese ones are very popular. I genuinely might have to try them. It's like a friend of mine did actually she actually I met her once when I was living in the UK still. A friend of mine came over and she brought me Girl Scout cookies because I keep hearing about them. I've never had them. And she got me them, and I was like, oh, okay, I understand the appeal, though. I don't know if they're worth kind of finding. You're reasonably sure that they're all more of the savory variety? Okay, that's good to know. So you're not gonna get like chocolate goldfish crackers. I do. What other like snack, like orangey other things that I've been trying to think of that seem very American. Snickerdoodle cookies. I've only found snickerdoodle cookies in the States, and sugar cookies that you get in the UK are not are not the same because they're not soft. It's crab. That's not what we're looking for. Honestly, I'm just happy for a silverfish that we can get into Mooch 2 at this point because we do have two jungle catfish. A cinnamon goldfish cracker. Because, like, you know, cinnamon works well on those kinds of, like, hard biscuit types. So I think, you know, if it's just kind of like a small bite-sized fish biscuit, I do think you know, you can make fish-shaped biscuits that have cinnamon on them. Yeah, I think cinnamon is a great flavor for cookies and biscuits in general, except for when people absolutely go insane and just cover it in cinnamon, in which you're just like, ooh, you need to take a step back. Okay, we got no, not a minute crab, not a crab loach, not a clown loach, a silverfish, please. Nope. My GPS recovered. You know what? Let's patience this. Let's patience this, because I am a being full of patience, because I am a fisherman. I. Is this a silverfish? Or is this going to be, you know, a clown loach? It's a clown loach. Yeah, there are platinum fish. But okay, so platinum fish are found in Azizla. They're completely separate to the chain that exists in ARR, but they do exist. You do catch opabaina with them. I do believe you can catch them on the flagship. There's also a gillfish which you can catch in Stormblood. No, you know, you have copperfish, silverfish, goldfish, and then you've got gillfish which you can catch in I believe Ralger's Reach. In that kind of fishing area near where the Temple of the Fist is. We only need one more catfish in order to move forward, but we're not getting any catfish. And I'm loath to use any of my swim bait at this junction. Actually, I'm curious. What is my weekly? Never reap. I don't go into that dungeon that often. I assume a lot of people don't unlock it because it is a bit of a pain to fly across the Sea of Clouds for it. But I do believe that I have gotten a lot of comms this period because I do remember the mechanics for Never Reap, from the totems to, oh wait, no, if you fall off you don't can't be res anymore. That's changed. But in the last boss area, if you fell off, you couldn't be rezzed. But now I think they just did a general change to a lot of those zoos where you can be rezzed. So I know you can be rezzed from Bismarck, Ravana. But there are divine domals in Neverreap, which is kind of a favorite thing about it. There are sacred, consecrated giraffes, according to the Vanu Vanu. So they know what they're doing. One more silverfish. Come on. Nope, that is not a silverfish. Are we gonna have to start going into lure territory? So I've got GP. I can spend it. You have a feeling your next cast will land a small-sized fish. Please be an actual silverfish and not a crab or a clown loach. I don't want to crack the swim bait. This is where I'm at. I don't want to crack the swim bait. Because if it's this hard to get the fish normally, what more when I have a timer, like a 10-minute intuition timer? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Silverfish. Into goldfish. Into jungle catfish. Okay. Goldfish. Goldfish. One more. Get in there. Into the jungle catfish. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, we are cooking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A golden figure lurks near the surface. Let's put that swim bait on and then let's go catch. If this could hook another goldfish or it could hook an imperial goldfish. We don't know. But I'm hoping that's a goldfish. That is not what we're looking for. But I will catch it because I like the goldfish. Kind of cute. You can put them in the aquarium. Let's go. Attempt number 2 with our swim bait. Come on. Imperial goldfish? Imperial goldfish. Let's go. Nope, that's just a regular goldfish, not an imperial one. Oh, wait, no, I don't want a streamer. I don't want a streamer. I want the silverfish. I already lost one streamer to this hole after not losing any. This is just gonna be another goldfish. I feel like. Not the yeah, that's just another goldfish. So we just gotta see if we can get a. Yeah, we're just gonna see if we can continue. I'm just gonna modest this and see if that helps with getting the streamer. Sorry, silverfish, because I don't like the streamer. The streamer is bite time but driving me mental. Okay. Could be it. Could be it. Could not be it. It's a medicine crab. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. 1 modest lure. 2 modest lure. 3 modest lure. Fingers crossed that this is a silverfish. And not a clown loach. That is a clown loach. That's what we're looking for. If we go through this entire 7-minute intuition without catching another silverfish, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I might not cry because I don't want the fish to win, but also I'm gonna be mildly upset that it didn't happen. Because they're such a pain to catch, these silverfish. Oh, good God. Up. Goldfish or imperial goldfish? What have we got? Bite times are long, so I don't even know what kind of bite times we're looking at. Yeah, that's just a goldfish. The brilliant luster of this freshwater fish native to the Far East has made it a popular addition to the aquariums and garden ponds of older patricians. Actually, not what we're looking for. We need the imperial one. Gosh. I really do appreciate having the efficient baits in these scenarios, because good God. God. These 20-second plus bite times for a lot of these fish are killing me. Dude. We've got 5 minutes left on the intuition. We've got a minute and a bit left on the patience. There's a clown notch. Not what we're looking for. I feel like I'm just throwing GP into the void, to be honest. Oh, you have the feeling that your next cast will land a small-sized fish. Come on. Silverfish. Nope. 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 That's not what we're looking for. Modest lure again. Modest lure again. Up, up, please. Silverfish, silverfish, silverfish. Oh, it's a crab. Maybe I should just not use the lure and see what we get. I'm just gonna leave it up to the elements and see what we get. Because that intuition timer is ticking down and I'm not liking it. Nope. Okay, freestyling it didn't work, so we're gonna makeshift bait and we're gonna continue from this point onwards. Oh. Okay. These bite, like, I will not stop repeating about how much these bite times are like killing me, because not only is it a pain to isolate bites, the fact that there's fish in the window fish in the pond, the pool that I don't want, that I'm reasonably picking up because of they're all kind of being pushed to like the 20-second plus mark is. Oh, I never want to see another streamer bait thing after this derby. I'm sorry. I really do not want to see another one of these. Oh, silverfish! Let's go! Imperial goldfish? 2 minutes left on intuition. Imperial goldfish? Or are we just gonna get another regular goldfish? Oh my god. Regular goldfish? Imperial goldfish. Oh, imperial goldfish. Imperial goldfish. Oh, please say we hooked it. Yes, we hooked it. Oh my, oh. Oh, that, yeah. Oh, thank Christ. Oh. I just feel relief, and I feel like I've lost some vitality, some life force. That I don't know if I'm getting back, because I just feel like those bite times were were just not not the bee's knees. But thank you. It's I am currently at 13 out of out of out of 70. We're making good progress. We're over 10%. You know, that's something in terms of the individual derby points. But by God, oh, you know what? I'm gonna call it there, because I feel at the end of my tether psychologically. Some of these fish are really doing a number on me. Thursday, we're gonna continue with this. See how far we get. I'm gonna see what's aligning when the with the windows in on Thursday, but hopefully we'll get some juicy ones. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.